38% of us have high cholesterol.
Yeah, but before you hit the panic button, consider this. There's a lot of new research proving that the old research should be taken with a grain of salt or salt substitute.
Good call. Time to get caught up on cholesterol. From diet to drugs, we're busting cholesterol myths. And that's our featured story at the top of the list.
The fact that more than a third of Americans have high cholesterol is cause for concern, but a lot of the information we've heard over the decades is simply not true.
It's not the evil villain that we've made it out to be. It is vital in the production of new tissue, and it assists in producing bile in the liver, which helps you break down your food.
Fitness nutritionist Greg McCoy shares some debunked cholesterol myths. Let's start with the fact that until recently, the FDA recommended no more than 300 milligrams of cholesterol a day. For some perspective, a single egg has 212 milligrams.
In 2015, they actually removed the daily limit of cholesterol, saying that there's no upper limit in dietary cholesterol because they cannot prove the link between dietary cholesterol and cholesterol in the blood.
Greg says it's important to understand the two types.
There's basically two types of cholesterol: high-density HDL cholesterol, which we've nicknamed the good cholesterol, and then low-density LDL cholesterol, which we've nicknamed the bad cholesterol.
The American Heart Association says the HDL, or good stuff, helps lower the LDL bad stuff naturally, but it's important to keep it in check.
When LDL starts to get too high in the blood, that's when you start to develop plaque on the insides. You get hardening of arteries. That's what leads to heart disease and heart attacks.
Next cholesterol myth busted: high cholesterol foods are bad. Greg says it's actually the type of fat we need to watch out for.
So some of the foods that are very healthy fats for you, they will help increase your HDL cholesterol. They've got either monounsaturated fats in them or polyunsaturated fats in them.
Nuts, avocados, and grass-fed eggs are examples. Then there's the saturated fat found in red meat, which he says is fine in moderation.
There's a wide variety of cuts of beef. If you're going to have the fattiest cut of beef, yes, it's going to have the most saturated fat in it.
Greg recommends pairing high-fiber foods like veggies with those fatty meats because it plays an important role in our cholesterol levels.
Making sure that you get your daily fiber intake is actually going to reduce that LDL cholesterol.
We'll wrap with the myth that fit people don't need to worry about cholesterol.
Being fit does not exclude you from needing to worry about cholesterol. Being externally healthy looking and internally healthy don't go hand in hand all of the time.
Genetic predisposition and lifestyle factors such as smoking and stress can boost our bad cholesterol.
There are no symptoms of high cholesterol. You're never going to feel having high cholesterol. The only way to know is to get regular blood work done and have those cholesterol levels checked.
The American Heart Association recommends that adults over the age of 20 get their cholesterol checked at least every 4 years. Keeping our cholesterol info in check is at the top of the list.